Alright, welcome back to a brand new video, guys. I know it's a little too late, but I still wanted to talk about that PSG game, man. Just as a fan, I know it's kind of late, but I just want to talk about the game and what I saw in the team, man. Very sad, very disappointing. But a lot of people, I'm on Barca Twitter, a lot of people are looking for someone to blame. Someone said, oh, Cubarsí never performs in big games. People are saying Olmo is one of the worst players we ever had, blah, 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 blah. Which, some of it I agree, some of it I don't. I do think Olmo dropped a level. I don't think Cubarsí is to blame. I do think we would have been a lot better if we had the people that are injured. But I also don't think that's why we lost. And something very worrying I saw during the game was definitely the second half. First half, we were making plays, man. We were doing good. We were pressing well. We were doing what had to be done. It wasn't an impressive display, but it was good. It was good. But that second half, something that's very worrying I saw in the second half is not just that we lost and we conceded goals, but it's our effort. Hansi Flick plays. Everyone's trying to blame the highline. Everyone's like, "Oh, highline this, highline that. Oh, you can't win the Champions League with a highline like that." Blah 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 blah. That's not the problem, man. And I can't believe professional pundits are not picking this up. And I'm a fan on the side that's picking it up. The problem is not the highline. The problem is the press. The press and the counter press are the most essential thing you can do to make a system like Flick's work. You understand? If you're going to do the high line, it comes with risk, but it's also the reason why Barca scores so many goals. Because we collect the ball higher up the pitch. We have such short distances between our players that we're able to make plays and create something and score a lot of goals. That's why Flick is better on the high line. He knows there's a risk of scoring goals. That's not the problem. Okay? He knows it's a risk, but there's more upside than there is downside in this system. Our problem is the press and the counter press. And sometimes we don't get it right. Sometimes we time it wrong. Sometimes players don't step up when they should. Sometimes, it's just like there's disparities, like the midfield will press and the forwards won't, or the forwards will press and the midfield won't do it, And that's what was happening in the beginning of the season, just like disconnected, and it wasn't very coordinated. But in this game, what I saw, it wasn't discoordination or like a lack of connection. It was a lack of effort. Our players were literally walking on the pitch. It was so weird to see because I've never seen us. No matter what happens, no matter how bad we're playing, no matter how many goals we concede, blah 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 blah. I've never seen our players be so sluggish and be so relaxed, like we're not playing in a Champions League game right now. And it was so disappointing to see because that's not Barca at all. Even when we're losing, in our bad games, we're giving 100% effort because we want to win for the fans, we want to win for the team. And the fact that we can see players walking around on a pitch, not pressing, not doing their job, just man marking instead of man-to-man pressing, it was ridiculous. And I was very sad. I had a bad feeling in the beginning of the game just because of all the injury talk and stuff like that. But after the game, I was just disappointed in the team. I was like, what is this, man? I've never seen us play that lax, bro. No urgency, no nothing, man. And it was so crazy to see. And I really think Flick has to say something. Flick has to get on these boys, man, because there's no way we can see a display like that ever again. There's no way. We can't be, if we want to be one of the best teams in the world, one of the best teams in Europe, there's no way we can play like that at all. It's not going to work, man. You need to put your 100% effort no matter what. And if you don't think you can do it, ask the coach to sub you out, man. It was so sad to see, man. I know some people are not 100%, Lamine Yamal walking on the pitch. He's not 100%. you can kind of give him a little bit of lax there. Maybe he wasn't feeling well. But if you're not feeling well, if you feel like for everyone else, even Yamal, bro, as good as he is, if you think you can't give 100% on the pitch, like, I need you to ask for a sub. I need you to say, hey, coach, my legs. And he was injured after that, you know. So I understand, like, hey, coach, I don't feel good. I don't feel like my body is ready for this game. I need to come off. And let someone that can bring that intensity in do what they need to do to get the win for the team. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, man, it was just I've never seen a team like that. I know it's sad to see. And I hope I never have to see it again, man. Hope against Sevilla this Sunday, we can bounce back, do things the right way, and even if we lose, like, at least lose with honor, at least lose with the effort. Don't lose by walking and being lax, me relaxed. This is the top of the top. You're in Europe. You're in the top league, top 5 league, man. You're a top 5 team if you want to be. So act like it, bro. Don't be walking around the pitch like absolutely ridiculous, man. Like, press, man. If you're gonna press, commit to it, and every player needs to commit to the press. It can't be some players committing. I saw Ferran Torres do way more than anybody else. Ferran Torres was actually pressing every single time, and he had to motivate. What is this? Why is Ferran Torres the one leading press and having to motivate the other people to do it with him? Like, we're being for real, man? I need everyone committed to the press, man. You're at the top of the game. Act like it. The whole team should be pressing, man. Like, I don't understand. And you know Flick's system. It's year 2. It's not year 1. You understand what he asks of you. So why are you going around, walking around the pitch? I don't know if it's a mental thing. I don't know what it is, bro. But Flick has to get that sorted. And also the players have to get that sorted. Because you need to put 100% effort and commit to the system that you're in order to win games, or at least give your best. Look like you're giving your best for the fans and the team. And that's all I had to say about that PSG game. Hopefully we bounce back. Either way, PSG is a good team. Great team. Best team in the world probably right now. And this was our test, and we failed that test badly. So I hope that we learn, because actually facing top teams, I hope we face more top teams like that. Because we need to learn and we need to prove ourselves against that caliber of a team. Because that's the only way we can learn, that's the only way we can grow. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video. Thank you for support. I'll be back with more content. Visca Barca. Have a good day. Nima getting out.